video will help you solve multi-step equations and inequalities with rational numbers. So looking at our first example, negative 2r plus 1/3 minus 5/2 r equals negative 4 1/6. My first step would be to combine like terms. So on my calculator, I would do negative 2 minus 5/2 gives me negative 4 1/2 r plus 1/3 equals negative 4 1/6. Now my second part is to do an inverses, so I would subtract 1/3 from both sides. On the left side, I get negative 4 1/2 r equals, using my calculator to help me, negative 4 1/6 minus 1/3 gives me negative 4 1/2. And now I would divide by negative 4 1/2 on both sides. And I get my solution, r equals 1. For my check, I go back to the original, everywhere there's the r, and put in our answer, which was 1. And now I simplify the left side. I do the multiplying first. Negative 2 times 1 becomes negative 2, plus 1/3, minus 5/2 times 1 is 5/2. Hopefully equals negative 4 1/6. And then negative 2 plus 1/3 becomes negative 1 2/3 minus 5/2. Hopefully equals negative 4 1/6. Now I would do that subtraction, and I get negative 4 1/6 on both sides. Looking at our next problem, 1/2 times 4 minus x is greater than negative 2/5. I would first start by distributing the 1/2. So 1/2 times 4 minus 1/2 times x is greater than or equal to negative 2/5. Now multiply it out. Half of 4 is 2 minus 1/2 x is greater than or equal to negative 2/5. Now I would do my inverse work, subtract 2 from both sides. Negative 1/2 x is greater than or equal to negative 2 2/5. And now I would divide by negative 1/2. Because I divide by a negative, I have to switch my sign. Using my calculator to help me with the dividing, I get 4 4/5. So x is less than or equal to 4 4/5. So for my check, I can pick any number below 4 4/5. I'm going to use x equals 0. Go back to my original. Everywhere there's the x, put in the value 0. Now simplify the left side. 4 minus 0 is 4. And now half of 4 is 2. And the check's okay. Looking at our last problem, we have quite a bit of work to do now. We have to distribute twice. In the first set of parentheses, we're distributing 3 8/10. In the second set, we're distributing negative 2 1/10. So 3 8/10 times 2x minus 3 8/10 times 4/10 minus 2 1/10 times 5 minus 2 1/10 times negative 3x is less than negative 1 14/100. After we distribute, now we have to multiply that. So I'm going to use my calculator to help me. 3 8/10 times 2 becomes 7 6/10 x minus 3 8/10 times 4/10 was 1 52/100 minus 2 1/10 times 5 is 10 5/10. Now I have negative 2 1/10 times negative 3x. Negative times negative becomes positive. And now when I multiply that, I get 6 3 times x is less than negative 1 14/100. Now after I multiply, I combine like terms. 7 6/10 x plus 6 3 times x. Again, I can use my calculator to add the coefficients there. I get 13 and 9 tenths x. Now I would combine negative 1 and 5200 minus 10 and 5 tenths. That gives me minus 12 and 200 is less than negative 1 and 1400. Now I do my inverses. Add 12 and 200. I get 13 and 9 tenths x is less than, use my calculator to help me, 10 and 8800. And I would divide by 13 and 9 tenths. And I get x is less than, ooh, big long decimal here, 0.782733813. So now for my check, I can pick any number below that. So I'm going to use 0. So x equals 0. Go all the way back to my original. So 3 and 8 tenths times 2 times 0 minus 4 tenths minus 2 and 1 tenth times 5 minus 3 times 0 is hopefully less than negative 1 and 1400. In the parentheses, do the multiplying. So 3 and 8 tenths times 0 minus 4 tenths minus 2 and 1 tenth times 5 minus 0 is hopefully less than 1 and negative 1 and 1400. Now do the subtracting in the parentheses. Now we do the multiplying. Again, I'm using my calculator to help me. 3 and 8 tenths times negative 4 tenths is negative 1 and 5200 minus 10 and 5 tenths is hopefully less than negative 1 and 1400. Now I do the subtracting on the left-hand side. And I get negative 12 and 200, which is less than negative 1 and 1400. Hope this video helps. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks.